Well, another hot afternoon looks to be in store as we get into our Tuesday. Again, a lot more of the same it looks like moving back in as we get into this afternoon. Low to mid-90s later on today. A lot of sunshine looks to be in store. We may see a spot storm down by I-44. I think most of that, again, like we saw yesterday, is going to be staying in some of our far southern counties. And again, like yesterday, if you're an allergy sufferer, you may take note of this as we get into this afternoon. Grass, weeds, and mold getting a little bit on the higher side of those counts as we get into this afternoon. But all eyes going to be on Tropical Storm Laura. This is the latest update, and this just updated not that long ago. Sustained winds about 70 miles an hour. It looks like things getting a little better organized now that the center of circulation's off of Cuba. I bring this up because it looks like something that we're going to be having to deal with here in one form or fashion. Whether or not this clips just some of us, again, remains to be seen. Here's the latest look at future track, and by Wednesday afternoon, this is moisture well out ahead of Laura. This is not what's going to be moving in, but we could be seeing some rain chances starting to creep back into the forecast. Now, again, this looks like it may be just a little bit overblown on the latest run of future track. Some of these rain chances could be sticking around as we get into Thursday as well, and certainly any and all of this we're rooting for because that takes the edge off some of that heat that we could be dealing with. There's Laura as she works her way through Arkansas and southern portions of Missouri on the latest run right now. And again, that seems to be the consensus for the most part, but again, still could be seeing some of these showers kind of work their way, rotate back toward the north and west, and that could be influencing some of our weather as we get Friday night into Saturday. And we're going to be tracking a cold front that's going to be working its way into Saturday. That could give us another shot at some rain. And then Sunday night into Monday, another disturbance working its way through mid-Missouri. So we're going to be looking at a pretty active setup, and that could be dumping a little bit of rainfall here across mid-Missouri. Now, the heaviest of this is going to be staying well off to our south and east, at least as of right now. That's assuming this track with Laura doesn't change. That's largely associated with that. Overlaid that right there, and that lines up just where we think that heaviest rain is going to be falling with that tropical system as it continues to work its way through the Ohio River Valley region into, again, Friday night into Saturday. Looking at that ABC 17 Storm Track 7-day forecast, we got a lot of rain chances to go around finally as we get into this weekend, and there's a decent chance even some of that spills over into the start of next work week. So a lot to track here around mid-Missouri.